Hello, Dawn here from Dawn's Inspirations. I wanted to share this photo folio with you. It's one I'm doing as a day workshop, but I know you like to see what I've been up to, and if I know many of you have done my online workshops. We've done 4 photo folios now. I don't think I'll be doing any more of those, but with this I wanted to show you how you can mix and match elements from the 4 online workshops to create and design your own. So this is the special design I've made for the day workshop I'm doing, and if you pop over to my website I'll leave details of the dates for that workshop and the phone number so you can get in touch with the lady who's running that. Okay, so like all my other photo folios, it's measuring 8 1/4 inches by 8 1/4 inches, so it will sit quite nicely alongside any others. I know these ladies haven't made any of them at all, so it's quite nice they're going in to do something totally new. And I'm using black cardstock for the backing on this one, and I'm using the paper collection that's called Kimono from Crafter's Companion, and it's a lovely paper collection. There's 48 sheets in here. You get 3 of each, 16 designs. These are the designs here, so some of them I've not even used through the project, so when we actually do the workshop the ladies can change the way the patterns are, you know, the pages are. They can have their choice if they want to give it a totally different look for whatever they've got planned for it. So there's lots of pattern papers here to choose from. Okay, and as you can see I've still got loads left, so there's lots of paper here still left. So you know, you're not going to use it all to make this project, so you can put it towards doing an anniversary wallet or doing perhaps one of the first photo folios that doesn't use as much cardstock. So that's the paper collection. So obviously for the cover you get 3 sheets of pattern paper the same, so I chose this one, so I popped it on the back and on the front, and then of course on the spine, so it all nicely matches in. So because my third piece only had that strip out of it, I then fussy cut some of these elements and just 3D'd them on some 3D glue gel just to lift them up to give a bit more interest. But when I stand it up you'll see that the embellishments don't stick out too much at all. They're not too don't stand out too much. So if you want to make several of these and have them stood on a shelf, which I know many of you have done with the first 4 that I've done, you know, you can do that. It doesn't compromise because you haven't got masses of embellishments. So let's take you inside. So I've done a ribbon fastening again, because this one takes a minimum of 52 photographs. Can take a lot more, and you'll see that as we walk through. Okay, which I think is great, and that's why I think the ribbon fastening works quite well, because you can really jam pack it full of photographs and memorabilia if you wish. So let's open this up. Now this time I've done a gatefold opening, so we've just got the 2 sides, not a trifold. We've got a gatefold on here. So as you'll see, big places like this where we've just literally put the 8x8 sheet of pattern paper on here just makes it easy. But by having 8x8 it means you can put 6x4 photographs, either 2 of them horizontally or 2 vertically, so you can get 2 6x4 photographs on each side of here. So a great place for putting big photographs. So let me just slide it along. Let's look at the left hand side first. So if we open it up like this, another big space for photographs, and also a pocket with a big photo mat. I haven't put pattern papers on the back of my photo mat purely because I feel I didn't want to waste the paper, even though I've got plenty of paper left. But I think that can be the choice of the ladies when we come to make the project. And then when we open it up again this way, another big 8x8 place to put 6x4 photographs. And then in here I've done 2 diagonal pockets this time. These are gusseted pockets, similar to ones we've done on my other photo folios. So I've got a large photo mat and a smaller one. But being a gusseted pocket, these will take lots. So you can put lots behind there. You know, if you've been on a holiday and you've got an itinerary or leaflets to where you've been, if you've been to a wedding and got your orders of service or anything, or if you've had a special birthday and you want to keep some special cards in there. So nice big gusseted pockets to take lots in there. Okay, so that's that, and then we flip this all the way back again. This is still all on the left hand side. We've then got another place with 2 pockets, and in each of these again you've got 2 photo mats. I haven't covered the back again, but even at the back here you could put a portrait 6x4 photograph, so don't forget about using these places to add your photographs. So these pop inside here, so you've got 2 on each, but you could quite easily make extra photo mats. There's enough pattern paper left in the pad that you could do that, so the choice is going to be yours. So this you could really cram full with photographs, which is perfect. So that's the left hand side. So let's now look at the right hand side. So if I flip it over this way, again a 6x4, an 8x8 place to take 2 6x4 photographs, and another big photo mat here as well. And again, don't forget about putting photo mats on here, or putting strips of paper for journaling as well. Good place to pop that. And then if we flip it back this way, hold that up that way, another big 6x4 place. This is that nice glittery paper, it's really textured, it's lovely. And again, another big photo mat on there. And then when I flip again this way, I've done 2 photo mats in this pocket, but I've done them slightly differently. I had my 2 photo mats, and I could have gone ahead and cut 2 lots of paper, and I didn't want to waste the pattern paper because I thought it's far too nice, and you know me, I like to be a bit frugal with things. So rather than cutting an extra piece to fit my photo mat, or cut my photo mat down to fit my paper, I've made an extra little pocket. So by just getting the pattern paper, I've just put a bead of glue on the 3 sides to create a pocket, and then I've cut another photo mat, a 6x4 photo mat, out of the pattern papers that can slide in the pocket. So to me that's a great place for writing some journaling on there, or you know, keeping little tickets if you've been somewhere, or receipts or anything. So it's just a little something a little bit different you could do with your photo mats. So this is why when I do these projects I like you to add your own little twists on them. Okay, so they just pop inside there, and then at the back here we've got waterfall pages. So these take lots of pictures, as you can see. Now I've done mine landscape, but these could quite easily be put as portrait, and again on the day when we do the workshop the ladies can choose which way they go. But also don't forget that on the back here they can add 2 more photographs, so there's always space for more photographs. Now these waterfall pages, as you see, I haven't covered all with the pattern paper. I could, there was lots in the pad, but I haven't. I've just punched out some squares, cut them in half, and then what I've done is I've done little photo corners. So if I slide that under there, you can then slide your photographs in. So you can make your photo corners and either add the photographs and then pop your photo corners over the top, or you could make the photo corners and add them like I have. So if you're giving it as a gift, someone can then cut their photographs to be put inside there. So again, another little element that you can do for this project. So that is the photo folio that I'm going to be doing. As I say, it's for a day workshop. I will leave the details on my website of where I'm holding this day workshop, and the lady you can get in touch with if you wish to do one or join in. If you've got a craft shop, or if you've got a club and you'd like me to come along to do a day workshop for you, I'm in the UK obviously, so I can't travel too far, but yes, I will always come along and do a day workshop for you and your ladies, and bring the products along so you can make one too. So if it's something your club would like, just message me and get in touch and let me know what you think. Now I mentioned to you that I had lots of paper left in here, and you know me, I like to use everything. I'm also thinking on the front here, these lovely lanterns, these are all glittered. These are bits that I will end up fussy cutting out to make embellishments, but I've already gone ahead and made a couple of embellishments. I haven't actually added them to this project because I thought I'll see what the ladies want to do on the day, but I've just used the butterfly and the bird cage, and I've just fussy cut 2 of them out, mounted them onto the black card and added some silver thread. Okay, so these could be embellishments that could hang from the spine of the project if you wish, just to add that little bit of touch, or on the inside as well. So these are just little extra touches that on the day the ladies can decide if they want to add them or not. You know, the great thing about the photo folios is inside keep your embellishments to a minimum, because you want to add as many photos as you can with these. So that's why I keep them nice and flat. And again, on the front I don't go too heavy with the embellishments, because then you can always stack them up alongside others you've made, and it doesn't interfere with anything that's going on. So this is the photo folio I'm doing as a day workshop. As I say, I'll leave the details on my website, and thank you very much for watching, and I hope you are enjoying doing your photo folios too. I'm Dawn from Dawn's Inspirations. Bye bye for now.